Well, here we are. It's friggin' midnight and I'm doing my first sleep deprivation training at Creepy Servo. I'm wondering what the hell I'm doing. No filming me.
Pardon?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're right. G'day, I'm Mick. I just took a phone call from Mark Hoult the other day. And for those who don't know Mark, he's a bit of a legend of an ultra runner. He's run road, trail, everything, some unbelievable hundreds. I spent some time with him the other year when he was doing an Everesting attempt. For those who don't know what an Everesting is, you go up and down a single flight of stairs or hill until you have the elevation gain the height of Mount Everest, 8,848 meters. It was absolutely epic. Check the video out. It's crazy. He finishes unbelievable. Now, when he called me this time, he said he was up to something else. I thought, well, we got to go have a chat to him and find out exactly what he's up to. So let's go have a chat. Okay, we found him. We got Mark. So Mark, do you want to introduce yourself and exactly what's going on?
Okay, yeah, so I'm doing a double Everesting, which is, one Everesting is 8,848 meters of elevation in climbing in one run. You have to do that continuously up one hill, no stopping, or you can stop for breaks, but no stopping for sleep. And I'm going to do a double Everesting where I climb 17,696 meters of elevation. The rules for that are you're allowed a 2-hour sleep in the second Everesting in total. So I'll have some breaks every hour. I'll stop for about 2 minutes just to let the legs rest. I plan on having about a 15-minute sleep in the second Everesting, and probably every 5 to 7 hours I'll stop for 5 to 10 minutes of lunch.
That's absolutely epic. How many people have done this before?
I'm not sure how many people have done a double Everesting. There's quite a fair few, but no Australian has ever completed one.
Epic. So if you do it, it'll be an Australian record.
It'll be an Australian record to start with. It'll be the first Australian to do it, and the world record currently stands at 37 hours 35 minutes.
Whew.
Which I plan on trying to break.
Awesome. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So Mark, what inspired you to start running?
I've been running ever since a kid, little ways. Parents got me into that right from when I was a young kid at school. Just enjoy getting out there in the environment and running, and it's my own sort of detox. Yeah, you do it for mental health and stuff, and it's great. Yeah. So
can you talk about your first Everesting attempt and how it went, and what did you learn?
Okay, the first Everesting was back in June, long weekend 2022. It took 20 hours and 14 minutes to complete it. It went quite well, actually. Same place as where I'm doing the double Everesting this time. I'd walk down and up the hill, whereas this time I'm planning on running down the hill and hiking back up to make more time up and be able to break the world record.
Awesome. And I remember last time there's a bit of a strategy, probably about halfway in, with up the top, the incline of the stairs was pretty heavy, so you started going on the up the side on the rocks. Any thought about that for this time?
Yeah, the actual gradient of a hill is 26 degrees overall. But the last section there gets up to about 44 degrees. And climbing those stairs, and because they're such a short stair, the amount of lifting of your legs was too repetitive for my quads, and they started cramping up. So it was actually easier for me to walk along the rocks on like a slope as opposed to climbing a stair. Strategy this time would probably be doing the same, and every hour I plan on stopping for at least 2 minutes just to let the legs rest. Whereas last time I went for 40 something odd laps before I stopped, and I think that contributed to the cramps.
Yeah. Good idea. Give yourself maximum chance to get through it.
Yeah.
So what's been your most memorable endurance event?
Definitely UTMB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I qualified for the World Championships last year, and
Yeah.
I did that over in Chamonix, France.
Yeah, epic.
Definitely the most memorable ever.
Yeah.
Beautiful scenery, absolute hurt locker in terms of a race. It's got everything thrown into it in terms of technical trail, single trail, rocks, looking at glaciers while you're running over, the mountains, climbing over in between Italy and Switzerland, then coming from Switzerland into France. Yeah, best race ever, and I'd highly recommend it to anyone who wants to do a complete adventure race.
Awesome. So what does your nutrition plan look like for the Double Everesting?
I plan on drinking a lot of tailwind, a lot of fluids, of course. Water, I've estimated roughly I'll go through about 33 to 35 litres of water or fluids. That's not including Coke and anything else I might drink along the way. Food wise, I plan on having vegetables which have already been made up, so we heated up, and spaghetti bolognese. It seemed to work for me quite well at UTMB, and chips and all those other sort of things that you need to keep the energy going with.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what are some of your must-have gear items for an Everesting? Anything in particular, anything different?
Got to have poles. Definitely, there's no way you can continuously keep on climbing without poles, I believe. So,
Yep.
yeah, I plan on using them from probably about lap 25, 30 onwards, and continue using them right through.
And how many laps?
227 laps. Yeah, 227. Last time it was 114. So it's basically double that again. Yeah.
That's amazing. So what role does your mindset play in, do you think, in something like this? Like,
You've definitely got to have a right mindset. You've definitely got to keep on believing in yourself that you can do it. Forcing your body to train through that pain, and knowing and recognising that pain is good, because you've got a goal to achieve at the very end.
yep.
And if you don't have that mindset at the very beginning that you can achieve it, then you basically failed already. So you've got to have that mindset, positive mindset, right at the very start, in terms of your training, right through to the event day.
Amazing. So you're starting midnight on the Friday, and what time? Well, what's your? I guess you've probably got like a ABC type finish time. What are your goals in terms of finishing time? So on the Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday, it's not an actual time, it's the overall time. Overall time is, I'm expecting about 33 hours 50 minutes is what I would expect to finishing. That's including breaks. That's working on an average of 8.5 minutes per lap.
Yep.
And yeah, give myself 2-minute breaks each time, plus a little sleep time and whatever else. So, hey, how are you? No, I plan on hopefully doing it in 33 hours 50 minutes, and if a B time would be just breaking the world record, and a C time would be, well, I'm still finishing but becoming first Australian to do it.
Yeah, incredible.
Well, here we are. It's friggin' midnight, and I'm doing my first sleep deprivation training at Creepy Servo. I'm wondering what the hell I'm doing. Freezing cold, 10-week training block. But I'm going to do 6 laps of heat in the middle of the night. So what's changed here? Doesn't block so much, so I've got. You can hear the ocean down there, it's beautiful. It's cold and windy. 38th lap, I started cramping. I'm at 23 kilometres and just on 3,000 metres of elevation gain. At week 2 in the training, so it's probably good to get this cramping out of the way now and get the body used to this climbing. Still got 8 weeks of training to go, so on target. 3 more laps and I'm done for 40 laps today. Lap 6.
Yep.
Beautiful sunrise. I've got a surprise guest, Kath, joining me for a couple of repeats. session, week before Everesting. 2 hours and see how I go. Hopefully 15 laps. This time next Friday, should be 5.5 hours into Everesting. Should have about 40 odd laps of a 227 I'm to do.
Rightio. So we're here. It's 5:41 Saturday morning. Mark's been going for 5 hours 41 minutes. Just rocked up here. Car park outside. Let's go in. Let's go have a chat. Find out. Have a chat to Mark. Find out who else is here. Who he's got supporting him, and see exactly how he's feeling. And can't believe it's here. Be a big day. Let's go. Campbell.
Hey mate, how are you?
Good, how are you?
It's about all now that I've seen you.
But I think we got the message. That I wasn't trying.
Get off the stairs.
Please. What else do you need, Mark? Grabs okay?
Yeah.
Where are they? Hello!
G'day, Brocky.
How you going?
Good, how are you?
Number 41.
Lap 42.
Meaning of what?
Jeez. Forgot about this top part.
I learned you don't try and keep up with it. You catch you later.
G'day, how's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good, I'm Mick.
I'm Kath.
Hey, Kath, how are you?
Yeah, good.
How's what time did you start?
Oh, at about 4:30. Actually, we're about 25 off late.
Yep.
Standard.
How many laps?
I actually don't know. I am not counting. I'm just following and trying to keep. Saying to these guys, I'm not really a trail runner. Like I can do it, but I'm not.
Oh, look, I don't think you don't need to be for this. It's just about coming out and supporting and having a bit of fun.
It is, and it's like it's supporting his challenge. But
Yeah.
it's a challenge in itself, like just to keep up.
How do you know Mark?
Well, I didn't until this morning.
Yeah, cool. That's even better.
I know.
So you heard about this through the grapevine, or?
Through Anthony.
Yeah. So are you a bush basher?
No, I run with G10, which is our road running through.
Okay.
So Trev Scott.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know the name.
Yeah, I run with him.
Yep.
But I know through that, but also one of our best mates. We know him. Like my best mates, Fancy best mates. So
Yep. Yeah. Very good.
Simon Davidson.
Pardon?
You know Simon Davidson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible guy.
If this is recording,
Yes, it is.
I'm under. I mean, you are incredible,
Yeah.
but I'm still a better netballer.
Sorry, Simon.
Yeah. No, he is incredible.
Pretty hot coming down the stairs. He's got some pace. Absolute smoking still. So 42 laps he's up to. Try to step off to the side, not on the vegetation. Good, how are you, mate?
Good.
You set CR yet? for up here?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, what was that?
Have you set the CR for up here yet?
Oh, yeah. A local legend anyway.
Yeah. So this is lap 42.
42, I said, yeah.
Yeah, great. Ahead of time.
Ahead of time, yep.
So, like last time, you've gone out at a decent clip.
Yeah.
What's that?
He's had the ladies up his ass.
Body's feeling good?
So far so good, apart from a little bit of cramp in the quads.
Okay. Was that, and that happened last time up the top with the stairs?
Yeah.
So have you avoided, are you going to rocks?
Oh, a bit of both.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just everything's settling in now.
Yeah. Once I get to 50, I'll be right there. Because that's what happened last time. I think it was like 42 or 46, I cramped.
Yep.
By like 50, I was finding it.
Yep. It's common knowledge, everything's better after 50 hang glider reps, right? Most Newcastle people know that.
If you don't know that, you're not doing it. Honestly. Anyone can do it once.
So pancakes coming out this year, Mark? Yeah.
He drinks the fucking water. That's what I mean.
The advice was last time.
God damn, Casey, drink the fucking water. That's right.
A tub of which?
Veggies.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's in the veggies? Just vegetables, yeah. Good fucking question. So you're running today more or less how you have been in your training runs here, Mark?
Yeah, exactly the way I'm doing it.
Yep.
Hasn't changed.
Perfect.
He just doesn't normally have 3 annoying people with him. What are you doing, Mark? You okay? Mark, you want to hear, Mark? What can I get for you, Mark? You're gonna sit there, Mark.
You don't always have an aid station up the top every training run. Man, it's not that committed then.
No, it's all right. One gas, one job.
So what was the earliest start you had out here for training?
Midnight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like you tomorrow night. And how long was that one?
About 3.5. That's what I had under hallucination.
Yeah, great.
Started hallucinating and went home. Like, that's where the party starts.
Yeah. I've heard some of your good hallucination stories.
The silver fox.
Yeah. So you would have got home like 4:15 or something.
4:30.
4:30. That would have been a great day.
4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that, and had an hour's sleep and ran 26K.
Yep, you animal.
So you're just going to do that today without the hour's sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, after the first Everest, remind me again, you're allowed some sleep, aren't you?
Yeah, maximum 2 hours.
Maximum 2.
You can break it up into whatever you like.
Okay, so you'll just play that by ear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eye. Just make the eye. The eyes that sleep needed.
He'll probably want to give his ears a rest though from people talking shit to him the whole time. Okay, here we go, up there.
Beaten paths of the big man.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Okay, sit down lap.
40, that's where it's 7 laps.
43?
That's 44 now.
Yeah.
Just a couple. The shifts nobody walked.
The ones he couldn't sell.
Oh,
Now, Mark, is it just me or did you last 2022, did you have a pack on?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
It's more.
Decided this time, double, no point wearing a little bit of extra weight, just have a sip up the top.
That's it, yeah. I could have seen a gain in carrying it all the time.
Yeah,
Taking a pack off, putting another pack on, and
because how long about is it down and back? Up?
620 metres round trip.
And how many minutes does it take you about?
8.5 minutes.
8.5 minutes, yeah. So
So I couldn't see the point in grabbing a
no,
pack for that.
yeah,
When they're standing up there doing crewing with me anyway,
yeah, exactly.
they can.
They can do some work.
I wasn't going to say that.
And so how much vertical gain a lap?
79 metres.
79, okay.
Yeah.
So and it changes gradient a bit, doesn't it? Like down here, it feels, well, it just feels really, to me, nice and smooth and gentle. It's that,
About 30 degrees, narrows off at about 17 degrees here. It gets up to 44 degrees at the top.
oh yeah, here we go. The lap number's this.
I've lost count.
Doesn't matter.
It's all about the meters, not the reps.
It's not 277, so it doesn't matter.
I'll find out when I get to the top. But yeah, it's like 46 or 40.
Yeah, it's 40, 45.
Yep, right here.
Count the lines on the Strava.
Yeah, count the little hills. Yeah, yeah.
One of those crumbs, Mark.
Oh yeah. So who do we have here? How do you know Mark?
Murray Gregson, I work with Mark.
Yeah,
He's one of my
right.
star employees.
Yep.
Best project supervisor ever. Well, that's what he told me, so that's why I had to employ him. No, it's fantastic what he's doing, and good to personal accomplishment, but also supporting charity as well.
Yeah, incredible. Okay, so doing a bit of a check-in. Mark's on 4,000 metres climbing. He's done. I'm just about to hit a park run. So he seems to be going all right with the cramping. He did come down that a bit quicker, so let's see how he goes coming back up.
Tell you what, mate, I'm looking forward to this week off.
Need you to come in on the public holiday. That's why I came out to run with you. At least you've come to break the news to him on the run.
Exactly.
That's what I was on the flight day.
Might accidentally lose your phone, you reckon? Chuck it in the ocean. So the slower reps seem to have helped.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You're back in gear.
Yep. You just have to walk. I guess it'll be a case of just walking that line of what's the sustained effort.
Yeah.
You know, if you're aiming at 38 whatever hours, then what's the effort load worth over that time that you can handle?
That's it. I'm still in front of record time, so I don't care.
Yep. Front of world record time. Ew. So cramping a bit, heading down and
Yep.
end up.
it's loading the quads up going down the hill and compounds more when you head back up the hill. So
Yep. Unreal. Heaps good. Right. Yep. So, well, I guess it's just about suffering for a while, right?
yeah, and allowing the muscles to try and get used to it now.
Yep. Yep. It's like we're talking about the pre-run chat about, you know, the mindset and when, you know, you're gonna have times when it's gonna suffer. And it's about getting through those sections, and sometimes you just do, you know, you just do rep by rep, and next thing you know, like 4 hours have passed.
As long as I'm still moving forward,
Yep.
I don't care.
Yep. Yep.
I'm still making progress. So alright, let's get this shit done.
Yeah, that's the right attitude. It's really not that long to go, really. Pretty impressive.
About 60 odd laps now.
Fuck,
That's still 12 hours though.
it's all right. Are you feeling tired of this track yet?
Oh yeah. Yes.
No, another 60, you know. Is it one of those things where you're like, I'm not coming back here, it has to be another 2 years before I go, oh, maybe again?
Yeah, PTSD.
Yeah, that's all right.
I got a local legend though.
Yeah, you would hope so. God, could you imagine? Now, what would you do if someone, you'd like, you get it today and then someone's one up to you tomorrow?
No shit.
Fuck, gotta go back again. It's a double Everest and a half.
Okay, so Sunday 2:30, we've come back to see how Mark's going. He's on lap 201, I understand. So let's go have a chat to him, see how the body's holding up.
He's like, we're crewing you, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm not doing something as stupid as this.
Yeah, but that's we're there anyway.
Hey, Mick, how are you?
I'm amazing. Yep.
Maybe on that big shit.
26 to go.
Woo! Hey,
Hey mate.
good to see you.
Good to see you.
How's things?
Oh, good. Didn't you do enough last yesterday?
No. How's your weekend been, Joe?
Busy.
Yeah.
Just doing stupid Ironman training shit.
Yep. And then coming out and doing this as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, if he can do this, what's a few laps from me?
Yeah.
If he can do 227 laps,
Yep.
what's 20 laps from me?
Yep. So what's the attraction to coming out and doing
Just
stuff
the
like this?
amazement of someone can do this.
Yeah.
And it's like if he can do it, if he can do so much, yeah, it's me just doing a little bit of feeling the pain and
Yeah.
but yeah, just doing yesterday, did 13 laps I think it was, and it's like, I mean, I think it was 100 in at that time, and it's like, I was struggling to keep up with him.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So at least now, 200 laps down, I can actually keep up comfortably.
G'day.
Well, I keep up last night, but I wouldn't have been going as quick if he wasn't setting the pace.
Yeah.
Where this is comfortable, but understandable. I was saying I'm happy to beat you.
Unbelievable. Hey.
Scenery.
Unbelievable. It's such a great track to do it on too, with the grip.
Not doing with the gravel, but slippery gravel.
Yeah, like over there.
Over there. Yeah, don't look over there too hard.
But it's so I was talking to Mark yesterday. So over there, so this is 24% gradient. Over there, 17. Mark knows the gradient of every hill in Newcastle.
I'm sure he does.
Maitland. But also, so you don't get as much over there, but also that surface would be
shit. Be doing this sort of challenge.
Yeah.
It's so much harder on your body because trying to grip on the gravel just adds another dimension to your fatigue.
Slipping every time.
Yeah. Traction.
Falling over. No. I mean, yesterday I rolled my ankle on the 5th red. It was fine. It was just like a soft roll and came back. And it's like, whoa, you know. I was on. I was on 5 reps. He was on like 60. He's still not rolling an ankle.
Come back up. Oh, I think that. Jeff on that train too.
Oh, lovely.
Can I do a lap? Down back in front of us.
So Mark, this is what, 202, is it?
Yeah.
No,
This will be 203, this one.
So you're inside 25 to go.
Yes.
Unbelievable. So how was last night? How did you fare through night 2? Yeah.
It was a lot cooler, better wind. But unfortunately it just wasn't going as fast as the first night.
Yep.
Yeah, anyway, that's life.
Yep. You had company the whole night?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we didn't leave you in peace. No one left you in peace to do it on your own.
No, it's good. I wanted someone there all the time and be able to share the experience with people. It's good.
So have you cranked out the tunes yet?
Only night times I put the tunes on because it's already dark. You want that extra distraction.
Yep.
And to keep you awake, whereas not daytime. Normally you would be awake anyway and you can see what you're doing. People can see you. At night time if you fall over and your headlight goes or whatever.
Yep.
At least then you can hear the music and people come to you.
Yep.
So it's just, that's my thoughts behind it.
How's the cramping fared?
Cramping's gone away.
Gone away. So you pulled the pace right back, which was good, and then that basically kept it.
I just basically taught the body I've got to get it done.
Yep.
Yeah. So you just put up with that cramping.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're now, so yesterday, you're moving a little bit slower now, but yesterday you were having stops halfway up the flight of stairs. Have you had to do that, or now it's just consistent, straight up, straight down? Yep.
I do sort of 10 to 15 laps and then I have a rest and go again, and it's been good now.
Yeah, so you're really just in like this just rhythm.
Yeah, happy mode. Yeah.
Happy mode.
Yeah, you're just cruising along.
Hey, so what's happened with the naps? Heard you had a nap at lap 200. A bit of a sleep.
Yeah, I had a nap at 10 for 20 or 18 minutes.
Yep.
So I've had 60 minutes sleep in 37 hours so far.
Sounds delightful. How's the mind going? You seem pretty sharp.
Yeah, the mind's going okay.
Pardon? No. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're right. So you're probably, what, 4 or 5 hours or whatever away from first Australian to finish double Everesting?
Yeah.
Unreal.
So how many have done double Everest in Australia?
No one. No one. This bloke. By about 7 o'clock or whatever tonight.
You only went like hip deep. Did you go down here again?
Look at the conga line on this one. What a conga line.
It's awesome.
Penultimate lap. Says 2:26. He's looking a shell of a human, I must admit, but when you've been awake for that long, so coming down Hickson Street for the second last time, massive crew on the second last lap. It must be like, yeah, truckload of people here. On the last one, the last lap he'll do by himself, just with some family. So many people as possible have come out for this last one that people can join on, and then he'll do that last one himself, and then that's the Everesting complete. Unbelievable effort. About to come up for the second last time.
Here he comes.
You got this, Mark?
Let's go, Mark.
See the difference.
Oh, you're recording that.
It's better it is on the
Yeah.
on there.
There you go for a throw stop. Lost course.
Woo!
Good job, Mark.
Yeah.
Woo!
Go, Marky.
Woohoo! Woo!
Good job, Mark.
You're a champion! Woo! Woohoo! Got it!
Well done, mate.
Woo!
Good job.
Three cheers for Mark. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Great work, Mark Hoult.
Bring on the triple. Bring on the triple.
Like a chasing hell. Thanks very much, everyone. I really appreciate it for coming, all the support. But I really have to thank the crew. They've really performed outstanding throughout the whole, how many hours?
Enough.
A long time. 42 hours, 44 minutes. So, I mean, some of them only had half hour sleep in all that time. So I'm really proud of them and their efforts to get me through to this. Thanks very much, everyone. It means a lot.
Love you, Mark.
Well done, guys.